You know, I don't remember the Mud Society being 0% sacrifice free, but hey ho. Hello everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been extremely busy these past few weeks, and I've just, I've been, just in general, extremely busy. Um, I've been extremely busy with a lot of things, not only on the server, or not only on the server, but in real life as well. I have kind of had a little bit of a burnout, in terms of making content and life in general. So, I will show you what I was working on whilst I've been off camera. Here is a replay shot of that now. So not only did I do that, but I decided to clear out the entire base that I'm needing for this thing, and bought a beacon from Crink. He's a very amazing guy. I'll link him down in below because he helped me out here by telling me about his beacon store to begin with. I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for him. And yeah, I've been working on this side of the base and been working on a lot of you know, digging down and stuff like that. I made this tunnel that comes outwards. I've added some frog lights, but these will be sea lanterns later on. This will dig down into the cave, hopefully, which I'm wanting to turn into a sort of factory, laboratory type thing for robots and stuff. That's my plan anyway. And I'm not ignoring that in the background. I'm kind of just curious. I didn't put this here, but this does look like my my building. I'm genuinely kind of curious on what it is. Skin. Well, that's an interesting change. Skin disruptor, huh? Out of use. I don't believe that for 1 second. My guess is that was Crink. I thought I might as well have a little different change of a skin, but yeah, I don't know who created that. As I say, my guess is Crink. With the whole LazyCon situation. Believe it or not, we actually tried, and emphasis on tried, pranking Alpen Glowup with a head that said subscribe to LazyCon with a cursive binding head. So, I'll show you that now.
Wow. Wow. You guys look scary.
Hey, Alpen.
You guys. Hi. How did you guys know I was muted but didn't have it all off? Oh!
It's all part of a master plan. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, what's that? What does that do?
Why did you use it? What did you use a wooden pressure plate?
Shh.
Deep slate. It's only deep slate underneath. Unless it activates something below that.
No.
You never know.
I would never do such a thing, you know that.
You guys don't even...
Now, as I say, this is kind of a little bit like a catch-up video, because I'm completely honest, I am extremely confused on what I'm going to do for these next few episodes. Without Alpen's help, or without anyone's help, because I kind of need it for that section, unintentionally we built the base on top of an underground ocean. Now I know that there's an ocean here, but there is also a sunken cave. This wouldn't be too much of a problem if it wasn't that big, but as you can see, it extends quite far on both sides. I can't clear that out by myself. I don't have the time. So I will need someone's help for that, and I will ask someone for help once I get the chance. But for now, this is the sort of base design that I'm going for. Yes, I did clear all of this out because this entire thing was an ocean to begin with. So I'm planning on bringing these down, this pattern downwards, and then creating a gradual transition into a cave, kind of like a little bit more textured like this, other than just a plain brick. But this will go out further, much further into different tunnels, for conveyor belts and, mechanical bits and bobs, robots that are like being built. The annoying thing is we do have a slime chunk here, so it's a little bit annoying having to deal with that. But other than that, it's perfect. Believe it or not, we actually have another member of the server that has joined us recently. I believe this is his base here. It's really modern, but medieval sort of looking at the same time. I really enjoy the style that he's gone for. There's also a shop in the shopping district that happens to be his face and his services, so maybe we'll have a little interaction with him at some point. He seems like a chill guy.
Else looking like Frank. Just,
Do you not think she'll be slightly suspicious?
Yeah, that's the point. I want her to be suspicious, but not of this. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. It's definitely not conspicuous at all pressure plate.
Right. Like,
Of course.
I want her to see this, and she just comes over here and immediately starts taking this down. You know what? I'm going to replace that diamond block with that gold block with a diamond block. So she thinks the first thing she should do is get to that diamond block.
Speaking of diamond blocks,
yes,
guess what I have?
Yeah, I saw that in my room. Is that the one in my...
Take-
oh, my condo.
Take that, by the way, yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to get you that...
There's your payment, by the way.
whoop. For what?
For keeping the conduit for more than necessary, I guess.
Oh, you didn't have to pay for that. I wasn't using it. It was fine.
Yeah, well, I'm currently trying to buy one from Rusty, who claims he doesn't have a heart of the sea, but he has 5 in his chest. So,
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you one. I think I have. I have.
if you have a spare, I'd be happy to buy one. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have another heart of the sea. Is the only thing I'd have to check. I know I have the Nautilus shells, which I think is the hardest part.
Heart of the Sea is definitely the hardest for me because you can only get those from like treasure chests and stuff.
Yeah, but that's pretty easy to find. You just look for a ship, and then you do that.
Everyone's looted the areas that I've checked anyway, but
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. But you know, there's another monument like 5 blocks, well, not like 50 blocks away from the one that we were at.
Monuments in that way. Yeah.
It's
There's one
mad.
that's
It
right next to Starter Pack. It's crazy. All right. So
Yeah.
Put a diamond block in. That'll be distracting for sure.
yeah.
That'll-
Another
that'll
decent
be-
idea would be to put like multiple pressure plates around this area.
Well, then I think she'll look for pressure plates. But I think if like it blends in with the mud so well, especially like I use the same shade
True.
as her, and so it
True.
just kind of blends in. Especially when there's like you walk in and there's just like so much stuff going on, you know.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
I think if I can just get her to look up and see a diamond, that she'll be like, wait, is somebody paying me a diamond or something, or what's going on? And
And
when
all of a
she
sudden,
gets rid of
oops.
the diamond, she'll see the
Ah,
potato,
okay.
And hopefully she'll look down and see her head is not her head anymore. So.
Amazing. That is evil, and I love it.
Yeah, if it works, it'll be great. So,
For being lazy, this is a big prank to pull on someone, like going to the lengths of completely redecorating someone's base.
yeah. I mean, you've seen the farms I've built, so.
Very true.
Lazy is
Very
more
true.
about how it's been. I'm supposed to be cleaning my actual real life storage room right now, and instead of messing up somebody else's.
All right, well, good luck with that. And if she has a head on her head, I'll definitely say it wasn't you. So that's the progress that I have made over the course of 4 weeks on the server. 4 weeks of being away and sick and just tired and burnt out and stressed. In the simplest way possible, I wasn't doing the best, but I'm back now and I'm planning on making slightly better content than before. I'm planning on being a lot more polished in my editing style as well, as I have a couple more videos out on different things coming out hopefully soon. Although that isn't guaranteed. I am doing a lot of planning in the works because I want these to be extremely polished because it's something I'm very passionate about. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, at least a little bit. As I say, this was more of a catch-up, but, you know, in the last video as well, I did ask you if you wanted to hit that little subscribe button down the bottom, because it does actually help me out a lot more than you'd think. And I gained a lot more subscribers than I thought I would from that, so I'm going to be annoying and ask you once again, if you wouldn't mind, please consider hitting it, because it does actually help me a lot. And you're always welcome to unsubscribe in the future. I hope you have an amazing day.